out by Zinchenko. It's given away by Partey. But to go back to the earlier point, a fully fit squad sees Kieran Tierney, Tomiyasu back, the two, what you would imagine, first choice fullbacks, although Zinchenko has very much put that in doubt since his arrival. Then, Nigel, you're a fan of him in midfield as well.
Yeah, I just look to see that Zinchenko, I think, can play in a couple of different areas.
Then right, meanwhile, on the other flank, it's spun by Acuna. Zinchenko, I think, was very grateful that Gabriel was back there to help him out. It's in deep by Jesus Navas. It's in by Acuna. Martinelli will draw the free kick.
Yeah, I just feel with Zinchenko, he could come in, even play in the central midfield. He could almost play like with a Xhaka role with Partey. He could come and play out the left-hand side. Arsenal went to wing-backs. He can play wing-backs. So I just think there's a lot of options and a lot of choice. But will be, I agree with you, very interested when Kieran Tierney is fully fit.
Transfers over the summer for Arsenal so far. Jesus and Zinchenko, of course, on display in front of us at the moment. Matt Turner's on the bench. Fabio Vieira still out injured. Flags up on the far side for Gabriel Martinelli. Another player, though, that we could see at some point this afternoon, Marquinhos. Top, of course, from Brazil. We're hoping to emulate the success that Gabriel Martinelli has had since swapping continents. Torres running into the channel. Partey was with him every step of the way. Emerges with the ball as well.
Yeah, I just get the feeling in this second half, just watching that the Arsenal's energy levels have dropped slightly. Saka's through here on the right-hand side.
Speaking of which, he's gone up a gear, hasn't he? Bukayo Saka, he runs at Acuna. Martin Odegaard was inside the 6-yard box. Couldn't take that one down into his stride. Like you said then, Nigel, they slowed it down, haven't they, the pace of the game. Gives you an indication of how easy it is for them to switch on if they can.
Yeah, I just feel that when you're watching this second half, Arsenal have dropped down a level. Their passing is a little slower, the energy is a little not as high, which I think has allowed Sevilla to come into the game because they want to play a slower passing game for me. And you can see as soon as Arsenal inject any energy into the game, this is almost as if it's too much for Sevilla at the moment.
It was a 9-minute blitz in that first half that did all the damage. As we approach the hour mark, we're seeing a few more figures on the touchline warming up. I don't think the starting 11 are done just yet. Jesus! Plenty of time to line up the strike. Severe defenders were backpedaling. Always checking over his shoulder, Jesus, seeing how much more time he had to pick his spot. Dragged it wide in the end. He is on a hat-trick, him and Bukayo Saka. 2 goals each for 2 of Arsenal's 5 wire forwards. Has got Zinchenko on the overlap. Martinelli's gone short. Odegaard! The two chances for the Norwegian. Getting into the box a bit more as this game goes on.
Yeah, lovely play. And also switch it out to the left-hand side. And what was interesting there was that ball come across the box from Zinchenko to Odegaard, is that Zinchenko was berating himself because as he played the ball across the box, he didn't keep it on the ground. He made it bobble, which just then made it harder for Odegaard to keep his shot down. It's very interesting.
It's that elite mentality, isn't it, that I imagine is developed when you're working with Pep Guardiola every day. He's a perfectionist. Speaking of which, his passing move's been expert. It's Bukayo Saka into the area. His eyes lit up for a second. Patrick seemed very much achievable as soon as he was played into space in that right channel.
Yeah, just watching, it's lovely again. Quick combination play through the middle. It went out to Saka inside the box by the right hand side. Did you see Martinelli on the left hand side? He wanted that ball across to him. He wants a goal.
Certainly has produced a performance well worthy of a goal, Martinelli. And the same could be said for any of the 11 Arsenal players. They've been exceptional over the first 63 minutes. As we said, much sharper in the first half, much more direct in the first half. They've kept their shape well. Sevilla have grown into this game. Still need to deal with situations like this then. Rakitic jogs across to take the corner. You do wonder, looking at those substitutes down there, how long it will be before we see the likes of Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Marquinhos, Eddie Nketiah, Leo Nenny. Pepsi looking to make their mark on the bench. Hoisted in towards the far post. Opportunity for Sevilla, very quickly closed down. I think El Nasiri going to need a bit of medical attention inside the penalty area.
Just having a look, it's coming together.